Welcome back everyone to this video of a Jira Software where I will explain how you can boost your productivity with a Jira Software Cloud for free. Jira Software has lots of features and definitely these features will help to increase the productivity of your teams and your organization. Jira Software has a centralized task management. It provides a centralized platform for managing, tracking your issues, tasks, and projects. It allows your team to create, assign, and prioritize tasks and track the progress in a single locations. When you can manage and track everything from a single point of view, then definitely your productivity will increase. Now the second one is the agile methodology support. The Jira software designed to support the agile methodology. That's why it supports the Scrum and Kanban, and it provides the features of backlog, sprints, and boards. It's really interesting features because it enables teams to plan, track, and deliver your work with a very clear understanding or a transparency, because it allows your team for a clear understanding of the task, progress, and the dependency, and definitely it will foster the better collaborations and the transparency in your team. Third one is customizable workflow. Jira software allows teams to create the customized workflow that match their specific requirements, their specific process, and by streamlining and automating the workflows, team can reduce the bottlenecks and improve efficiency and ensure a smoother task progress. Collaboration and communication. Jira software offers various features for the collaborations and communications within teams. It allows team members to comment on tasks, mention others, and share attachment and share knowledge with the help of the other integrations like Confluence, and you can integrate the other communications platforms like Slack or the Microsoft Teams as well. The integrations of such kind of communications definitely enhance the communications and collaborations across the organization. Jira software provides the reporting capabilities where your team can generate the reports to track the project progress, identify the major issues, and measure the team performance, and really gain the insights into the productivity trends. And if I'll talk about the automations, I like the automation part because with the help of the automations, your team can automate their repetitive task, and in this process they can save their time to create something interesting. Integration with the development tools. If you are working in an IT organization or you are a part of a software development team, then this features is really awesome for you, because with the help of these integrations you can integrate your development tools like Bitbucket, GitHub, and Jenkins, and these integrations will enable the teams to link their code changes, commits, and build directly to the Jira issues. These are the interesting features that you can use freely by creating your Jira software account. I have already mentioned the link in the description box where you can simply click and create your account. Just simply click on the link and this particular page will open where you can create your account and get access of the Jira software cloud. You can read the features of the Jira software cloud that I have already explained, that it will help you to plan, track, release, and report or automate your task. And it is support the agile methodology like Scrum and Kanban, and Jira software also provides the template for Scrum, Kanban projects, and the bug tracking project, and you can customize your workflow as per your team productivity and as per your requirement. And here like you can see, we believe in an open relationship. It means you can integrate your Jira software with the another marketplace apps as well, so it's a great tool for your team. Now we will go to get it free. You can click here or you can also click here, get it free. I'm gonna click on get it free button here. It will open this page where you can see I have selected the Jira software, and you can also select their other products as well. Now we will click on the next, and it will ask me about your work email, or you can sign up using your Google accounts. I'll use my Google account here, so I'll choose the email, and here I will create my account. It is saying welcome back WebGentle. It is showing my work email and asking for the site URL. So I can enter like my personal Atlassian. Yeah, this site URL is available. So I'll click on agree. And it is asking me about tell us a bit about yourself or your personalized experience. What type of team do you work in? You work in operations, human support, or IT support, marketing, or finance. So you can choose, or even you can skip these questions as well. But if you will choose, then it will help you to personalize your experience as per your work. I'm going to skip this, and it is asking about a role, so you can choose you are a scrum master, founder, CTO, or whatever. Now I'm again skipping this, and what are your main tasks, so you can choose here as per your requirements, but I'm again going to skip these questions as of now. And it is taking few seconds to starting up your site. It is asking me I am new to or experienced with, so you can choose as per your experience level. I am going to click with the new, and I am setting up for the my software team or my business team. You can choose or you can skip it as well. So I'm going to skip here. It is asking me to create the project, so I'll create a project here. Let's suppose the project name is software development, and it is telling me about the templates. It's recommended the Kanban, but I have the more options. When I click on the more options, we have the templates for the Kanban, Scrum, and bug tracking. For this I will use the Scrum, so I'll click here. Here you can see the template is Scrum. When I'll click on the show more, it is asking about the project type. I have two options here, team or a company manage. So I'll choose the company manage project, and it's a key of the project. Now I'll click on the create project. It is asking me to select some tools that I want to connect, so I will connect them later. So I'll click on the skip. Now I am inside my project of the software development, and it will redirect me to the active sprint as of now because it's a Scrum template. We have a quick start guide. You can take a help from here. As of now, I'm going to dismiss it. Here I will use the Jira Software Cloud and show you the features of the Jira Software. I would recommend you should create a free account of the Jira Software Cloud. The link is already mentioned into the description, and just create your first project. Take a hands-on experience, how you can create the project, issues, and how you can create your roadmap, design your team board, and see what kind of report you want to use from a Jira Software. So this is a active sprint, and it's a board. You can see we have the three columns here: to do, in progress, and done. If you want to add or if you want to remove the columns here, you can go and do it with the board setting. Here are the columns. You can add the status and columns as per your needs. We have the quick filters. You can set the estimations, work dates, and the insights as well. Here if I'll go to the backlog, then you have the backlog options also. You can plan your sprint here. You can create your product backlog or your project backlog and define the scope of your project. And we have the roadmaps also, and this is a great features, and you can use the basic roadmap under this free plan. We have the filters, like you can filter on the behalf of the statuses, and we have the quick filters as well. You can see the data on today, weeks, month, or quarters, whatever you want to do. You can export it, share it, and we have the other options as well. You can configure this roadmap. Now we have the reports, And here we have the all agile reports. We have the burn down charts, burn up, sprint velocity, and the CFD diagrams as well. And these reports are really beneficial to track the team performance, to track exactly what's going on in your project. So this is a great feature of a Jira Software Cloud. Now we'll go back to the project and we have the issues. When you will click on the issues, we have this page where you can see all issues. We have some common filters like my open issues, reported me, and any other filters as well. We have the filters options like you can use with the status, assignee, and we have the more options as well. You can choose from the drop down. Now the most important things, how you will create the issues. You can create the issues with the help of this create button. You can just click and choose the issue types you want to create, the story, task, bug, or epic, whatever you want. You can set the status here. You can write down the summary and choose the other like components, attachment, or descriptions, whatever you want to fill in the issues, and just hit the create button here. Now I'm going to click on the discard. Now I'll go back to the project, and the most important thing is the development part. If you are a development team and working on any project, then you have options to integrate your Jira Software Cloud with the Bitbucket or a GitHub or GitLab also, so you can do it from here. And we have the project pages as well. This is a great feature because you can connect your Jira Software Cloud with the Confluence. The collaboration will be more easy with the help of this project page functionality. Now we have the most important feature, which is project setting. And in the project setting we have details, summary, people, permission, notifications, automations, and many more features. Like if you all come to the details, then we can change the name of the project here, and we can change the key as well. Although I would not recommend to changing the key frequently, because you have to perform the re-indexing and it can break your external integrations as well. You can write down the URLs, project types. You cannot change the project type later. And the project category, you can set this avatar image. You can write the description, choose the project lead and the default assignee. This is a great detail which is required for every project. And we have the summary, and summary is a place where you can get the summary of your project, what kind of issue type and issue schema you are using, versions, components, your workflow, permissions, notifications, etc. And we have the peoples. You can add the people in your project with the help of this people functionality. You can choose the role, you can add the people, and this is the permissions where you can set the permissions of your project, who can see your project and who cannot see your project, your issues, and many more. You can set the notifications, and we have the automation features, workflows, components, and the apps as well. You can install the apps into the Jira Software Cloud to enhance the functionality, or like it is showing the Slack integrations, and you can do it with the help of the app sections. This is something that I really wanted to show you, the great functionality of the Jira Software Cloud. I would say just go and create your free cloud accounts and see what you can do with the Jira Software Cloud, what kind of benefit you can take from the Jira Software Cloud. Definitely it will help your organization or your team to streamline your project and to increase the productivity. Let me give you overview what you will get if you are creating an account for a Jira Software Cloud free. Then you will get 10 users free of cost. Yes, you can add the 10 users free of cost and get the benefits of the Jira Software Clouds. You can do the automations in the single project set, and we have the lot of features are available in the free Jira Software Cloud. I have explained some features of the Jira Software Cloud to you. Now it's up to you. You should go and create the free account to get a hands-on practice. You can play with the Jira administrations part as well. Definitely it will give you a booster of your Jira admin skills, and you can play with the boards, roadmaps, and the other features that I have explained so that you can exactly understand how the Jira Software Cloud will help you. That's all for this video. I have explained how you can create the Jira Software Cloud account for free and its great features that definitely will help your organization and your team. If you really enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I really appreciate your support. I would again recommend just click on the sign up link that I have mentioned in the description box. Just go and click and create your free Jira Software Cloud account to know more about the Jira Software Cloud features and get some hands-on practice. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.